Tuffy couldn't stop worrying about the man who lived in the big house on the other side of the island.
Supposing he comes this way?
He won't.
How'd you know?
He hasn't so far. Why should he suddenly start now?
Suppose he's noticed something.
Like what?
One of my hats.
Smarty agreed to tidy the beach. Mouse said he'd tidy the garden. Tuffy made sure that the trunk was ready for a quick getaway in case the man turned nasty. He checked the distance on their map between the big house and their cottage. Perhaps everything would be all right after all. Cornelius Button was worried too. He'd received a letter from his sister, who was a head mistress. It read,
"Dear Cornelius, I'm planning another visit. The girls need fresh air and exercise. Too much study has made them stupid. They can use that old cottage. Tell Lupus I've bought her a shawl. P.S. There will be 16 of them."
Well, I ain't standing for it.
Nor am I, dear lady, nor am I, believe me.
That's what you always say.
But 16 of them.
Miss Amelia's girls is not on. They never was and they never will be.
I shall write her a letter immediately.
Yes, you do that. I ain't here to be put upon, as you very well know. Grasshoppers is one thing, girls is quite another. And I don't want none of her fancy shawls, neither.
Mouse wasn't brave, he was just curious. Many heroes start that way. He wanted to see what the big house looked like for himself. He knew where it was because, like Tuffy, he'd studied their map.
My dear Amelia, I have chicken pox, so why don't you come for Christmas instead? But don't bring any girls. I've taken to eating children. And any that are left over will be turned into pickle. Your affectionate brother, Cornelius.
Mouse ran home like a rabbit. He'd never run so fast in his life before. Nor had Tuffy.
Guess what? He eats people. He's an ogre. Shh.
La, 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 la.
Doesn't look like an ogre to me, but I think it would be a good idea to go and explore his house while he's away.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
There weren't any pillar boxes, of course, on Grasshopper Island. Cornelius Button had to go to the mainland to post his letters. It took him several hours to get there and back.
And all for nothing.
Lupus knew that Amelia Button was a very determined lady. If she wanted something, she'd get it. She was probably on her way already. She might even have landed. Lupus decided to lock up, just in case.
16 of them. Lord help us.
The big house looked deserted by the time Tuffy, Smarty and Mouse arrived.
Oh, I didn't get enough stuff. Let's go then. Can you see anything yet? Give us a chance.
When Cornelius Button reached the post office, there was a telegram waiting for him. Girls down with chicken pox, stop. Can't come at Christmas, stop. Amelia. He waltzed all the way to market and bought Lupus a shawl.
Lord help me. 16 of them.
That's funny. Come on.
Lupus was as surprised as Tuppy, Smarty and Mouse.
Oh, she said she was bringing girls. You ain't girls? Oh.
She felt like Goldilocks with the three bears. For once, she didn't know what to do or say. When the first shock was over, there were a lot of questions. Mouse asked Lupus to stop sitting on his hats. Tuffy made her promise not to say anything about them to Cornelius Button. As for Smarty, he was thinking that Lupus might have her uses. Cornelius Button noticed her silence at supper.
Is anything the matter, dear lady? The shawl, perhaps, is the wrong colour.
No, it's very nice, thank you, Mr. Button.
Well. Then we shan't be having company after all. No children. The island to ourselves.
Lupus didn't hear him. She was thinking about Tuffy, Smarty and Mouse, not about Cornelius Button.
Do you think she'll tell him? We'll soon find out. Stop worrying. I can't wait to see what she brings for breakfast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 for Mousie.
I shall feed the grasshoppers and then go to bed. And I advise you to do the same, dear lady. It's been a long day.
Good night, Mr. Button. Sleep tight. And don't you spy on me. I might find someone better to look after one of these days.
Luckily, only the grasshoppers heard Lupus. They were probably telling each other what she said all night long. But though he tried and tried to understand them, Cornelius Button hadn't yet mastered their language.